Welcome to another video. This is Mr. D. Today we like to look at graph. On our graph, we like to do translation. So the questionnaire states, draw and label rectangle ABCD with A 2 1, B 5 1, C 5 3, D 2 3. So these are the points that we need to plot on our graph so that we're able to get a rectangle. Now, first of all, you notice here our graph is basically labeled. We have the x-axis from 0 to 10, and it's still the x-axis. So what we can do, we have 1, we have 0, we could put in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we check our y-axis. Notice the y-axis is not labeled fully, completely. So we have from 0 to 10, it did not state it's a y-axis. So we'll put this information here in. We'll name this here the y-axis to complete it, and we'll put in the missing numbers. So we have here 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Our first point is A, which is 2, 1. 2 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis. So 2 on the x here, move up to 1 on the y, which will give our point here. This is point A. Point B is state we have here 5, 1, 5 on the x, 1 on the y-axis, which is this point here. This here point B. C, it is 5, 3. 5 on the x, and we move up to 3 on the y-axis, which is right about here. This is point C. And point D, 2, 3. 2 on the x and 3 on the y, which is right here. And that there is D. We take our ruler, we join the points. So from A to D, we join point A to point D. This is the first side of our rectangle. Then B to C. B to C. Then C to D. And D to A, which gave us our rectangle ABCD. Part 2 of the question B is said here, move rectangle ABCD 2 units to the right, that way, and 4 units up. So let us look at point B first of all. We have here 2 to the right, 1, 2, 4 unit up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move now A, we put it up down here. So we have point A, point B, 1, 2 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4 units up. This will give us point B. Point C, we move across to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Right here, we name this here C. D, we have now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. We name this point here D. Join it again like what we did in the first case. So A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to A. That there gave us a triangle. So by remember moving across, moving up or down, we call that a translation, right? So we move this rectangle here, and we start across 2 places, then we take it up 4 places, and here we have our translation. C, state here, label the new rectangle A1, B1, C1, and D1. So for you to see the difference in them. So we have here A1, B1, C1, and D1. Finally, state the coordinates of B1. B1, which is right here, right? So let us see what is the coordinate on the x-axis. In the x-axis, it is 7. On your y-axis, it is 5. So B1 is 7, 5. and we able to complete our translation here. This is all about our question. So we were able to successfully translate rectangle ABCD. So what you'll do, boys and girls, you'll just practice, practice, practice. And once you practice, you will get it. You will be able to improve your skills on showing translation on a graph.